And time now for Super Bowl picks. I'll go around the room, then I'll give you my Super Bowl pick. So the Danettes have theirs. Todd, I'll start with you. Your Super Bowl pick for this year is?
You're all going to be disappointed because it's not very juicy, but I'm going the 49ers beating the Chiefs.
Wow, that is
keeping
crazy.
them from the three-peat.
That's gutsy. Nobody's going out on a limb like that. Seton?
Can I ask a question, though?
You just did.
Can I ask multiple questions
Yes.
right now? I have yesterday one of my hot takes was a Super Bowl pick.
Oh, so a legitimate Super Bowl pick.
Am I allowed to do a non-hot take Super Bowl pick?
Yeah.
I am.
Sure.
I'm going to have the Kansas City Chiefs beating the Green Bay Packers.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wow.
Little rematch Super Bowl 1.
That's my pick.
All right.
2.
Marvin?
I'm going to have the Buffalo Bills beating the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, my goodness. Now, this isn't the hot take segment. This is your actual take.
In real life, it's 49ers Chiefs.
Paulie, your Super Bowl pick?
I have the Houston Texans losing to the Detroit Lions in the Super Bowl.
Okay. Yesterday after the show, I wrote down my Super Bowl pick, and I left it on Paulie's desk. Now, I've since changed one of the teams because I haven't made the Super Bowl pick official, and I'm disappointed in myself. Paulie, if you want to read what my Super Bowl pick was.
Unfortunately, I'm going to bring in my ombudsman in the back, Seton. Which is the Super Bowl pick?
The Super Bowl pick is whatever I say on the show.
So it's not what's on that envelope that you gave to Paul?
No.
No. No. Maybe?
Okay.
Depending on how the Super Bowl goes.
Yes.
On the sheet, on the folded up envelope. Oh, man. Before I read it, would you stick with it? You will go down. This will work out well for you if it works out. I will, after that advice, I'm going to read it. You have the Lions over the Jets in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That is a fantastic Super Bowl programming-wise.
I know. This is what keeps coming back. Is I said I'd never bet against Brady. I'm at the point where I'd never bet against Mahomes. And it's right in front of us. Kansas City, to me, is better this year than last year. But there's no upside to picking the Chiefs.
Think about yourself.
My legacy boost.
In New York?
Well, I don't care about that. Well, Detroit I do.
That's when you're supposed to.
I'll stay with the Lions over the Jets.
There you go.
How about that? I was going to take Kansas City, and just because they're right in front of me and they're as good, if not better, than last year. It comes down to there's luck involved, what kind of injuries are involved. The NFC North is really, really tough division. Now we're talking maybe the Vikings could make the playoffs. We know Packers are really good. I'm just hoping the Lions learn from last year how to close somebody out when they need to. It's a really good team. That's both sides of the ball. And then the Jets, I feel like it's either going to be incredibly great or incredibly bad. But I just get the feeling if they won 7 games without a quarterback. They won 7 games without Breece Hall being there for most of the season. So, all right, I'll stay with the Lions over the Jets. Yes, Paulie.
To me, this would be a top 3 or 4 Super Bowl matchup you could put together if you were like the network or for fan interest. Lions-Jets, the Lions have a great story. The Jets have a great futility story. The Bills would also be in that mix.
Yeah. So that's it. It's done. God, I grind over this damn thing. Wait.
You did it.
Way to stick with your guns, Ish.
Yeah, I did write it down.
Way to stick with your guns-ish.
Yes.
We're framing this if it works out.
Okay.
And if not, we'll
Yeah.
toss it out.
I'll be framed.